Most men and women dream of becoming members of the Principaic Knights. Those with skill and courage and valor get a chance to become one of the 19. It is an order open to all, in theory. In practice, there are few times when one not born within the pristine ranks of the nobility have been inducted. The Malcarns are picky when it comes to whom guards their family, after all. I am the only Sithkari to have ever been graced with such an honor. When I was a lowly soldier, I knew of the Principaic Knights through myth and legend. It was the ever-attainable goal of anyone within the military. Strike quick, kill the right people, and maybe one day you'll be one of them. I knew it was a dream, even then, a small delusion to give me hope in this hellhole of a life. And now I am here. I am one of them, tasked with protecting the Imperial Family, burdened by the responsibility of speaking with His Majesty's voice and acting in his name. The Principaics answer to no man or woman, save the reigning monarch. We are above such rules and laws that cage our lessers. Ha! What a disgrace this order has become. In my time serving His Majesty, I've done unspeakable things, dreadful deeds that haunt my nightmares. I was hollow on the day that I knelt. I had lost so much. My wife, my son, both lost to me in this cruel twist of fate. My only solace was the ideal that I would be serving a ruler who deserved my loyalty, who deserved my sacrifice. But alas, it was not to be, for it was His Majesty's daughter that saved me, who raised me up to be a member of the Order of the Principaic Knights, while others spat at me in the very corridors of the palace that I now walk. When I rose again, the 14th Knight of our sacred order, they did not dare spit again. His Majesty named me the Knight of Wrath. Fitting, I suppose, given what I've done while at his command. I dreamed of a better life, and all I received was the vaunted honor of being a butcher in gleaming armor. Men and women write songs of me now, songs of my skill with an atana. They're so marveled by me. Perhaps it's because I would have been executed had I ever laid my hands on an atana before I was raised to the order. We swear absolute loyalty to His Majesty, His house, His family. We swear to protect them against all foes, to forget our own families, our past, everything. We were born anew, they tell us, born to serve the imperial house with fresh purpose and unquenchable determination. A heavy burden, made far greater by the villains who serve beside me. I serve besides murderers and fools. There are few within our ranks who truly deserve it. Magnus Tenebrius, the champion of His Majesty, and Lord Sovereign of House Tenebrius. He kept his family, his name, but he did not keep his oath. He returned from the shattered campaign and betrayed His Majesty, departing from his service soon after. He has not been witnessed in imperial court since. Nymeria Harrows, the 19th Knight, dubbed the Knight of Death, a brutal, cold, and horrific woman. She's annihilated more families in His Majesty's name than any other. The universe is made bleaker just by her living within it. Callias Tulari, a man so deluded by his own honor and so stricken by guilt that he barely speaks anymore. He's the closest man I have to a friend in our order. And he's a broken man with broken dreams. That's to just name a few of the more well-known members, but the rest aren't any better. This order may have been a reputable and renowned order once, but it has fallen far since it was forged all those millennia ago. It is a soiled shell of what it used to be, much like I am now.